Thank you everyone for coming tonight for the 2025 Emerging Leaders Graduation Banquet. I have the privilege of kind of finalizing and finishing up the Emerging Leaders program this year. It is a group of 23 awesome leaders within our organization. That's one of my favorite things about this program is there's not very many times that a salesperson in Marion is connecting with a Quad City Harley service advisor, right? It doesn't happen that often, and this is a really cool place that all people from all different parts of the organization can come together and learn and get to know each other better.
Eric started with McGrath in May of 23. His dedication is a testament to the kind of leader he's becoming.
My name's Andy, General Sales Manager at the Chevy location, and I get the honor to talk about Deepak Reddy and Riley Martin. So Deepak brings a type of leadership to a sales department that just doesn't come naturally and you can't teach. And that's something that we really appreciate. Everybody looks up to him for that. I get 2 in a row. We got Riley. He's going to finish the month strong. Super excited to watch his growth and see how high he can climb in the organization. I have no doubt that we'll see Riley as a finance director, sales manager, maybe a GSM at some point in his career if he stays with it.
My name is Christy, and I'm the payroll manager at McGrath, and I'm here to recognize Traci Rivera. Throughout her time in the program, Traci has embraced the chance to connect with people across this amazing organization to understand what other departments do, why they do it, and how all connects together to the work that we do in payroll. She's taken those insights and brought them back to our team, helping to bridge knowledge gaps and build a stronger, more transparent department.
I'm Jessie Owens. I'm our HR business partner, and I have the pleasure of talking about Chelsea Steinke. Over the past few months, I've watched Chelsea's mindset evolve due to the information she's learned through the Emerging Leaders program. She sees everyone as a leader, no matter their job title, and treats them as such. She's always challenging them in a constructive way to build them up and help them grow through any situation. I also get to talk about Mariah Eldridge. Mariah, your growth has not gone unnoticed. You've raised the bar for your role, and we're incredibly proud of you.
And I'll be the first to admit that Matt, being 3-4 months into his career at that time, I didn't think he was ready. But he came to me with the initiative to want to do the program, and that changed my mind. We just want to say thank you to Matt, for not only showing the initiative to get better as a person and as a finance manager, but also to help me grow as a leader, as well as help grow a department on that part as a whole.
I don't have any notes because I know Ryan really well. I hired him when he was 19 years old, so he just continues to grow. He's one of my favorite human beings. He's like my third child, and my favorite thing, though, about him since Emerging Leaders is watching him become more conscientious of his effect on his team and being really aware of how he affects them and how he can help lead from the middle.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tylor. I am the used car director at Dubuque Chevy, here to speak about Dillon Sprague. Certainly some takeaways from this course, just how he interacts with his teammates, how he interacts with his customers. He really hangs his hat on being a leader to everybody that he interacts with.
I am Chad Brandmeier. I lead our accounting and administrative office as CFO of McGrath. And I am here tonight to speak about Alex Hilton, to put Alex in the spotlight. His eagerness to learn, his pride in his work, and his commitment to making our office a better place are what make him such an important part of our team. I also get the pleasure of speaking on behalf of Angelique Ballew. She brings clarity and calm to every conversation, and it's almost like she's part detective, part superhero. Last but not least, from the accounting office, Savanah Kremer. So she's been known to train new hires so well that they probably dream in spreadsheets. So Savanah, thank you for your hard work, your positivity, and your constant desire to grow, and for making us all feel like we're part of the world's friendliest pit crew.
Hey everyone, I'm Adam, or as most of you know me as Moose. And we'll start with James. I think this class really taught him a lot and how to grow not only as a leader in our department, but also at home too. And then last, I got Joey. In his short time, he's had a couple conversations about moving up. Just wasn't the right fit, but I know moving forward, you're gonna have tons of opportunities in this company.
I'm Preston Valdez, Service Director at McGrath Ford Hyundai Kia. Tonight I have the high privilege of speaking about Miss Stephanie Bascom, where I saw the opportunity for you and the slight nudge, the introduction, the request for you to step yourself into the program. Was really what excited me about that time is you do so many good things. How can I give you access to more tools in your personal toolbox and help you unlock more things? How are you going to be able to see in different viewpoints that are making your days easier, but now in this role that you're in, make other people's days easier?
My name's Susan. I'm the finance director at Volkswagen of Marion, and I get to talk a little bit tonight about Abby Fritz. Watching Abby grow and succeed has been my favorite part of working at McGrath, and I know she's going to go far in this company. Thank you, Abby, for being a leader. We're proud to follow.
My name's Colin Sleeper. I'm the general manager with the McGrath Volkswagen of Marion store, and I have the absolute privilege of honoring Hannah Techau. She's been an absolute wizard with the lot. She's been a leader in the company in terms of doing lot managers and other stores calling her, making sure that she can teach their lot attendants what to do. And I have no doubt that the sky's the limit for you.
Hey everybody, I'm Drew. I'm here to speak for Taajhir McCall. TJ is now one of our mentors, training all the new people and how to do the job and the things to do. And TJ's a guy I never have to worry about. All the little things are always done.
My name is Josh. I'm the service manager at Quad Cities Harley-Davidson. I have the pleasure of being here for Amber Caldwell today. The resilience that she has every single day, just, a lot of personal things sometimes knock us down. We got to sometimes leave that back at home. She shows up every day, and still, with the demographic and the people that we deal with on the moto side, Harley owners are sometimes a little more difficult to deal with. She puts it right to them with a good smile and customer experience.
Hey everyone, I'm Seth. I'm from our Iowa City store. Today I get to talk about Frank and John Hunter. Since joining Emerging Leaders, Frank took that next step. He didn't just show potential, he embraced it. He became a real presence on the floor, someone the team could lean on, look up to, and learn from. Next up is good old John Hunter. While going through this program, John's never let up on his day-to-day responsibilities. In fact, he leaned in even more, mentoring new sales team members, supporting anyone who needed help, and being the kind of teammate we all appreciate having around.
I'm Brian Moore, Service Director at Toyota. I'm here tonight to talk about John Studt. And John, in that role as shop foreman since that time, he's taken a lot of responsibility over his previous role as a technician. Managing employees, especially employees that you have worked with, is very difficult, right? To move into that position. He's done a great job with that.
It is a lot of time and work. I mean, we try to keep it as minimal as possible, but the fact that you're willing to take time out of your workday and dedicate your time on top of your busy lives, the jobs that you have, to invest in yourself, to grow yourself, to become a better leader is really, really cool, and you should be really, really proud of yourselves for that. Our quote that my grandpa HB always said was, we're in the people business first, the car business second, and obviously that's about the way we interact with people, but what we always talk about too is the people is what makes us the company we are. The reason that we have been around for so long is because of the people that work here and you guys every day, and the fact that you invest in that and that you build yourselves and really want to do that is so, so cool and special, and we really appreciate all you've done. Thank you guys so much, and make sure to tell your friends to join next year. Yeah.